love to travel? That is a good question. By the way, today marks the 5th month that we've been traveling. How crazy is that?
Quite a long time.
So 5 months today to this date we set off on our travel journey, which is crazy. It's been the quickest 5 months of our lives, but it's been amazing. There's many reasons why we love to travel and why we want to continue traveling, but there's probably one that maybe stands out from the rest.
Look up those mountains. I think the main reason why we travel is to find new places like this where we currently are in Vigan. Being able to experience things that if it wasn't for travel we would never experience. And if we didn't travel to random places, we just would never know that these type of places exist. It can be daunting going to new places, but so far we've realised that everywhere kind of has its own vibe, which just adds to the vibe. There's a really chill vibe here, just a really cool vibe. And when we explore there, we get to jump into and experience the culture and the area and just find out what the place is all about.
Why won't you talk to me?
Drink your talk.
Feeling like my hat's gonna blow off, so let's hope that it doesn't blow off mid-recording, because it would just go straight in that water and that would not be good. I'd be jumping in after it. No, I probably wouldn't. So definitely going to coffee shops and trying lots of different coffee is one of our favourite things to do for sure. We love finding just a good little cute coffee shop where we can just chill out, or we go and plan ideas, plan videos, we do some work, some editing, or literally just go and get some food and just relax. We love finding new coffee spots, just coming out to areas and people watching, just watching people doing their things while you're sitting drinking a coffee is always just a good time. We just love people watching people go about their day, just their normal everyday things. I think that's how you learn more about a place too, where you see the people and the culture and just the things that people do every day. That's what we love about going to new places. And you do learn so much from that because you see how different each place is. So every place has something unique and something different about it. And you see that through the people.
Photography is another one of the reasons why we love traveling. We love just exploring. I love exploring new places, and the best way for us to capture that is with the camera, through the lens, and we love taking pictures, and I love just exploring an area and trying to capture as much as we can of that area with pictures. try to tell a story with the pictures that we capture in different places, and try to include like things in the picture, whether that's people or statues or just something that symbolizes that area, because I feel like if you go to an area and you don't do that, it could be anywhere. So including those things really tells a story and lets people know almost exactly where you are in the world, which is kind of cool. It's something that we've done in every place that we've travelled to so far, and something that we will definitely continue to do because it's just fun.
We also get to try so many new foods just because of travel. Trying the local food and the local cuisine really allows you to experience the culture of the whole area. For me, from traveling, I find out that I'm quite a fussy eater, which I didn't realize I was before.
You think?
But I realized that I am, and some foods I'm a little bit nervous to try. I'm not as adventurous as Chris would be when it comes to trying new foods. The thought of pig head and chicken liver and pork liver, I'm not quite there yet. But I do love to try new sweet dessert items, those bakery items that you just don't get anywhere else in the world. Those are definitely my favourite. But it's always good to try the new food, at least taste it first to see if you like it. Travel really does change your mindset a little, and it makes you realize the things that are really important. So for us, or at least for me anyway, the only really thing I care about in a day now is finding food to eat, having water to drink, and having clean underwear and socks, and also having conversations with family, because you just realize the important things. The material things that you have, having the nicest clothes, and you realize that doesn't really matter anymore.
The view from this roof is ridiculous. Sunset over there, possibly the sea.
I think it is, or at least the river. You know, the river
that is so cool. This is definitely one of the coolest views from a hotel that we've been to yet. This is cool. If you're thinking about traveling, guys, or if you're not sure, it's something that you think you might do at some point, possibly something that you've maybe thought over, we would just say go for it. Pick somewhere you want to go and just go, because you really don't know till you try it.
Exactly. And things probably aren't always going to go to plan. I think that's just inevitable for things to go wrong.
Yeah, especially
sometimes.
if you plan like we do. But if you plan a full trip, then it tends to go pretty much as you expect. But you always run into things, good or bad, along the way that make it exciting.
But I wouldn't let that put you off, because sometimes when things go bad, it can still turn into a really wonderful experience or a really good memory.
It can lead to some very cool stuff, and you being in areas that you maybe didn't plan to be in, seeing sunsets from areas that you never thought you would even be in.
Yes. For us anyway, you really do realise how big the world actually is.
Yeah.
There's just so much for you to explore. And there's so much more to your little hometown or even your own country. There's so much to see.
Yeah, if you stay in one place your whole life, you do, not that you become narrow-minded, but you really don't know what else there is, what way other people live, that there's different lifestyles out there, different cultures, and just a completely different way that other people live in different countries and one side of the world to the other, whatever it may be. Different foods, so much different stuff.
So we would definitely recommend it. We're having fun so far. Today is our 5th month of travel.
Today is our 5th month of travel.
And here's to many more.
Lots more to come. And now I'm going to turn the camera around and hopefully get a cool shot of this sunset and also those mountains over there, because this view is epic. Whoa!
I actually haven't heard that yet. Also, in a matter of hours, 1, 2, 3 hours, we have to hop on a very, very long bus.
But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below for many more videos. We have quite a few cool ideas. We also have our podcast coming back too, so stay tuned for that and subscribe to that channel, which will be in the description too.
Hope you liked some of the pictures that we captured here in Vigan and all of the places that we have been. If you want to edit pictures like us, you can of course get your hands on our preset pack. I'm sure the link's in the description.
It'll be in there. As we always say, guys, take it easy.
Don't be a stranger.